Hello folks, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. And I'm here trying not to sneeze. Ugh, goddamn. Ooh, here's the thing. The load screen goes way too fast for me to read those. You're gonna have to stop and read it yourselves. Sorry about that. It's basically a summary of what's just after happening, as far as I remember. A cigaweed? No wonder, maybe he's the guy I took out, that's what was outside. So I guess this is why the police were saying that these just look like gangbangers. Hey big guy. Save. Damn it. Save. There is one thing I'm gonna try and go for, and it's the Foxes of Hounds achievement, but I don't think I got it because these guys back here got alerted. Actually, they got alarmed. Basically, you can't set off any alarms in the game, and it's really difficult not to set off alarms. You just have to neutralize everyone here. Like, say if they see you and start firing, you have to take out everyone who knows that you're there. Otherwise, they'll find a control panel and set off an alarm, and you lose the achievement. I find it rather difficult to do that, especially with a non-lethal thing. Just like, see, you get a single shot, but if I was going lethal, I could just take a headshot and take him out. Yeah, just beer at the factory plant. Oh, great idea. Then again, it's probably these guys' idea. Just, you know, if I'm building cybernetics for, like, DOD or whoever, don't exactly want people to be drunk while doing so. But, yeah, it's probably the, these guys bringing it in rather than anyone else. Hopefully, anyway. Oh yeah, there's some guys on the radio, and like one guy, I can't remember, I think he goes by the name Lazarus. He basically describes the plot of the first Deus Ex. Ugh, sorry, I nearly choked on spit there. I will be actually doing the first Deus Ex, and as well as Invisible War and all that, at some stage. I actually have them over on GOG. I just don't know when I'll be doing it. But like I said, I will be doing it at some stage. Ooh, that's cool. Let's wait for him to turn around. Open door. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to stealth it, because if I, like I was saying before, if I can get, you know, the extra XP for ghosting things and whatnot, then I'll be able to get more augments in earlier and all that. Probably should be hiding the bodies, but they're not really patrolling around very well. That was risky. Oh, I forgot to loot the other guy. I think I forgot to loot most of them, to be honest. Okay. Got some gubbins there. Wait. In here? None here. Ooh, bathroom floor energy bars. My favorite. I remember one weird thing on a later level. You can walk around uh, you can either hulk your way into it, or if you sneak your way in, and if you walk around like just like this or like run, and people hear, or I'm actually not sure if you have to run or not, but regardless, if you just walk around, people will hear you, and there's an intruder, even though the place is busy as fuck, and you know, there's no reason for them to suspect it's an intruder. Basically, it could very easily be someone else. You know, like one of the people meant to be there. Just a little bit of a jankiness with the whole stealth aspect. Hopefully the new game has fixed that up, though there's apparently microtransactions in it, which is not a best thing to hear. Hopefully it's just cosmetic shite, but you don't know. Actually, what people are saying is that it's not cosmetic shite, it's codes to use, Apparently, the helicopter got grumpy there. I knocked over the bin. Just heard it going the moment the disc fell over. It's for cheats that are actually already in the game. You have to buy them. It's kind of a weird system, but yeah. Never actually really had a look at this box before. I have to say I do like the symbol, like the logo there. You make it out better on the Deus Ex wiki. Just look up the stun gun. You'll find it there. But apparently, they're after bringing some old guy in. I guess that's why Pritchard's security fell. Makes sense. Though it's kind of strange for Purity first to have some old guy working for them. Guess for all their talk, at least their leader doesn't really believe it all.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
At least the door security here is shite. Meaning I can actually hack it. You have to level your hacking skill up, hacking abilities up as the game goes on. Because the security ratings can go up to level 5. And if your security rating is 1 and it's a security rating of 2, you can't touch it. Well, you can touch it, but you can't hack it, is what I mean. So, yeah. And this is the hacking minigame. Not very fun. Not very fun at all. You start here, and the thing that will stop you starts over here. This is a path that can go both ways. These are paths that restrict you. You can only go in the way the arrow is going. So you can't take this over, at least on this level. I think on some of them you can actually grab this place, the defense system, and you automatically win or something, but to be honest, I think I vaguely remember that. I don't even know if I'm being accurate, so pretend I said nothing. There's a chance of being detected, chance of not being detected. Just an obsessive must grab everything kind of thing going on there. You get some XP for doing these. You can also get random credits and these things. That's a stop virus, and that's a nuke worm or something. I don't remember the names. Ooh, energy bar. Interesting system here. What level are we on? Oh, we're in this room. Mate, you're going to prison for this anyway, even if you didn't kill anyone.
Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these handlers deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, like you weren't getting out of this without a jail sentence or alive, quite possibly. Like seriously, mate. Regardless of whether or not people had died, there's a fair chance you were going to prison or ending up in a body bag. Oh, see these stamps here? You can actually scan them with your phone, people were saying, and you'll be directed to the Surf Industries website in real life. People making Deus Ex set that kind of thing up. That's just a little real world little thing. There's actually a news article ages ago where some news company thought the Deus Ex stuff, like the Surf Industries stuff, was real, and actually reported on it as if it was. Maybe it was an intentional joke and the people telling me about it didn't realize it was. But yeah. That's what I remember hearing. Oh, I don't want to be up here just yet. This leads into the room there, where all the people are, and there's a bomb in there. There's a few different ways to disarm it. Sinners, I hope you die. Huh. Never noticed that before. But yeah, there's a few different ways to disarm it, but I don't know the code presently, and I'm not really sure if I'm remembering the other ways to disarm it correctly. So I'm just going to try and find a way back down. Actually, it seems like the only way back down that I would want to take is elsewhere. Yeah, to be expected. Load game. Quick save. Okay, can we go this way? Yeah. Those screens are pretty cool, though I find it kind of hard to look at right now. Then again, I find this all kind of hard to look at right now. My eyes are just not cooperating. If you see that weird thing in the top middle of the screen, that means I'm auto-saving. That looked weird. Like I was falling down, yet it looked like he was just climbing on the ladder as if there's a floor underneath him kind of thing. Looked a little weird. I'm glad they have like, damn it. I just love how they've just stunned darts all over the place. It's so handy for me. It's like such a great idea. And then, actually, if I remember correctly, if you creep into the right part of the building, you'll actually find a like stun grenade or something. Like you'll find grenades. Like why are they even here? I suppose you could argue maybe it's brought in by these guys, but oh, come on. I know it wouldn't fit, you know. Like for them to just leave it in the storeroom, you know? With all the ammo lying around, it comes off more as it was already here rather than brought in by them. Which is kind of weird. I suppose for security reasons, it would make sense for them to have some equipment here to defend themselves, like or for the security guards. But you know, you think it'll be in the security office rather than right there. Need to remember this is see-through. Okay, one got alarmed, but that's fine. Hell, it could even be beneficial. Let's save.
You're here. You better come out.
I can tase him. Possible for people to accidentally die, like say if they fall downstairs or whatever, and then that could get counted against your achievement.
You gonna die, Slick? Here I come, asshole.
Fuck. Let's see if I can... Ah, Jensen.
Open wide.
Okay, let's just reload. I need to hold down right click, I think. No, that gets me out of cover. I don't remember what I have to do to aim. Okay, that guy gets fried. He sees. He sees.
Jesus, what happened to him?
Think he's gonna die, yo?
Yo,
But, what? Well, I hit the wrong key. Bit over dramatic there, Jensen. So much for stealth. Don't want to drag these around too. Fuck it. Just gently drag them up the stairs. No one sees nothing. Okay, there we go. You didn't see nothing.
you see that? Who the hell are that?
Oh, come on! They are the most vigilant of dipshits ever. Alright. I don't remember which computer has the code to the bomb. Or maybe it's not a, no, it wouldn't be a computer, it will be a pocket secretary. It's a thing you find on enemies. Will have like a code, or it'll have like an email or a message on it, like just one on it. And in this case it will have the code for the bomb. That guy just seems to want to really check that one thing out. So, the other two are down. That's fine. There we go. You get extra XP if you take them down with melee takedowns, but it's a little risky. I prefer to use the stun gun. You also get more XP if you hit them in the head, but don't think you can do so. It counts if you use the stun gun. Ooh, also wrong one. Hit tab. You can do the augmenting here. You need to get a lot of XP though to actually get a practice point. You do start off with a fair amount of upgrades though. Full info link, some radar, some hacking stuff, all this stuff. Here, okay, this is the pocket secretary I just got, and the rest I've already read. This is it. Alcalitos? I think it's Spanish. I don't know the word. I'm sorry. I was okay at Spanish in school, but we never really covered these kind of things. You know, it didn't kind of come up. Though it's kind of making me think of the word acolyte. Somehow it probably isn't, but it could be. Could be. Anyway, this is it. Whatever. We are go for tonight. Meet in M Junction precisely on the quarter on the quarter hour. Being early means you draw attention. Being late means you get left behind. China Boy will hack us in. Place should be empty except for a few guards. Okay, he's broke again into Spanish. Guarda de Cigares. I'm sorry again. These are not words that came up. But yeah, some about except for a few guards, and we know their routes. K-Rod, you're in charge of the bomb. Should you need to disarm it, once set, failsafe code is 1505. Now let's stop these body polluters in their tracks. Zeke. Alright. They're after suddenly doing a number on this place.